Hello guys, this is Blind bringing you another shoutcast here on the NSL North American Division 1 League. First week matchup in this top-notch match, Nexzil versus All In, and we see All In is spawning in the north in atrium while Nexzil is spawning south in sub-axis. Oh, the commander running circles here, building the armory while he has a 3-2 split. Actually, it's 2 on the east, 2, 1 in comp lab and 2 going to crossroads. Different ways, a little bit different strategies that most teams use, but well, it's okay, I guess. Oh, and Tuber is just hiding behind that marine. Just Garfy, but it's no problem. I think he got a parasite up on him. No, parasite missed, but the aliens All In is setting up for big time ambush towards crossroads. As you can see, 4 Skunks now. Yeah, 4 Skunks about to set up. 3 is probably not enough, or is at least risky. We see Tuber already a little bit low on health. 1 in comp lab holding a 2, and Data Core is just a drifter here. No big issue, and the aliens of course going just for 1 RT. Most of the times you see reactor drop and a gorge laying it up, then straight into carapace. That's why we see the crack hive. So the aliens spending a lot of time here not doing anything useful. This is, I think, maybe some mistake here by All In. Look at that, how long they're actually sitting in cross or not doing anything. In the whole time they could bite ventilation, could bite computer lab. Not doing anything so far. Waiting for the big ambush, a little bit indecisive here by the commander who is, yeah, who's the commander? He's on the field, but now 2 Marines inside reactor core. And there comes the push. Glissy, R-Line together in reactor, pushing away the Skunks and 2 gorges. It's a double gorge. Saya, I think Sayar is commanding it. And Nexzil is going for really nice 2 prone attack, but Crevice no RT to kill. That's why they're just building it. And here comes the real push. Let's look through the eyes of Glissy how this is performing. Oh, many Skunks coming in. Easy cleanup for All In, but the problem, real problem for the aliens is they took way too long. Look at that, 2 minutes for the first real engagement. Now it's another really important one, blinking, winning the fight versus the respawner. This means no more respawning for a several amount of time. Which means Nexzil is in a really good economical situation here. 6 RTs up, 1 additional 1 on the way. We have a high lead of 7 RTs, which is just crazy. Look at that. This whole side of the map is completely covered in blue by the aliens. Now finally All In is cheering on Crevice, just an outside RT. And they really need to get up with the respawning. They missed at the start. So carapace is finished. We see Blinky again together with backup by Glissy. And they do manage to save the ventilation extractor. Nice job here by Nexzil. And Armor 1 is on the way right after mines. Joshki should really take down ventilation, and he's going for it. And we see All In even try to assist towards Data Core. They probably need another additional RT to get somewhat back in the game. The problem is, we'll make it easy for Nexzil to push constantly to Data Core. So I think a good way right now would be going crazy RT biting, which is not happening so far. They're going, oh, here, good engagement, All In. 3 aliens versus just 1 Marine. Blinky does go down to the bites of Joshi. And this RT will probably fall. And the next pressure team already here on reactor core. Nice 2 prone attack again by Nexzil. Or just single 1 attack. I mean, there's just 1 harvester to kill actually. And Bitey and Garfy, nice job there. Garfy does get a kill, but of course with the help of Bitey's gun. And oh, this skull came a little bit too late here, Tuber. And the gorges do have to fall back, so they can't really defend versus those 2 Marines. They need the next wave spawn, which is happening right now. We see all the aliens. 3 more Skunks coming in here. This time I'm looking through the eyes of Garfy as this ambush will commence. Nice shooting there, but also good engagement here by All In. Look at that, all the Marines dying. Half of the alien team, the Marine team, sorry about that, is down and dead. And yeah, so All In is trying to fight over the back to Data Core to clean it up. The problem is there's already more Marines coming in here. Blinky and Garfy just cold there. And they're all pretty much 1 by 1, both Marines soloing a little bit. Blinky does get a kill though, but Cold coming from behind, no problem. I see the a little bit talky going on. I have to cut that down for the next game, no problem. And now all in is assisting towards data core. This harvester will get dropped, but look at that. We have face tech ready. Nice move here, Nexzil. Just holding the map control with the solid rest situation. Look at that, constant 5 RTs here for them. They even had a point like 7 RTs, I think. And this face gate will be really detrimental for the gameplay here. All in has to deny this gate. But there's 2 Marines here. Weapon 1 is complete, and welders being started will help a lot in the field. You can use welders really nicely, especially with armor 1 combined. And yeah. So, Nexzil, from here, they can push the data core. The hive is dropped, as you can see. Just a quarter dropped so far. Oh, that drifter is pretty... That is a risky drifter. They're actually pretty lucky the Marines did touch it and make it visible. Looks like Nexzil doesn't go for the push yet. Waiting for the timing. Shotguns are on the way. Really good move here by Locke there. Getting the shotguns, getting everything up, and then push for the time. They know they have time, and they can use the time right now to hit the harvesters and maybe hit the carapace shell in the hive, because I saw 2 Marines in crevice, which probably will hit Atrium next. Unless they're waiting here. No, they're actually building an extractor. I think they're wasting a lot of time there. They can also hit Atrium at the same time with the next push on data core. What would I do probably? Just send 3 guys, maybe with a shotgun or 2 in there towards data core, and try to time it the same time those 2 Marines hit Atrium, which is probably not happening right now. Here you see the carapace shell. So this ninja mission here by Glissy and R-Line, too easy to defend. They notice, they realize they have to pull out for the moment. At least they keep the aliens busy as long as they stay alive. And here comes the good timing. Next to Marine pressure inside data core, going for the harvesters, trying to do economical damage as much as they can. All in on the other side, going with the 2 lurk strategy, trying to prevent this damage taken, which is, well, at the moment not really working out for All in. So, 5 RTs up for the Marines. We have 1 Respiter here. Skiz working on the flight side. Complab already down. The problem though is Nexzil's putting up really high pressure so far, and the aliens are really back foot here, trying to defend whatever they can. It's 2 Respiters, which means they only have 4 players in total to defend against this kind of pressure, and they're about to lose the carapace shell, which is really hurting, especially with the economical situation they're in. They're losing so many RTs. Oh, and the commander, Saya, does go down. The Gorge falls in Atrium, a little bit too cocky with that, trying to save the carapace, and I think there's no way in hell now to save the carapace. Yeah, the shell is dead, which is pretty expensive for All in to try to reget. They do have the resources for that. The real problem though is what you usually want to do is like upgrade more, get more upgrades after the second hive tag, like leap, blink, whatever you want, like the second hive, second chamber upgrade. Oh, nice move, Skiz. But yeah, so I think Nexzil here is a really good lead, good pressure play so far. Armor 2 is up before Weapon 2. So luckily I really want to have it more survivability versus the Skulks not really pointing out Fates, and you can see the Fate timing is also far away. 38 resources is the max we have so far, just due to this nice rest pressure by Nexzil. Just 1 recapper here trying to defend, Blinky trying to defend, Complab and Flight Control alone. He's doing a good job with that. The Skull can just move up, go to, well, somewhere else. He's running to Crossroads, as you can see, while we have a 3-man pressure push towards Pipe Junction. And this power node, this armory, well, tells a lot. Not fully building and almost full, so they can drop a phase gate, whatever, exactly when they need it, and the aliens don't even know the power is prepared. Oh, there they go. Now they finished that. Oh, important fight here on the capping side. Blinky does get a kill, saving 2 extractors there by his own, while the 4-man pressure goes now into data core. The harvester falls pretty damn quick. There's really no fates in sight, and All in has to keep playing just with lurks and skulks. I'm looking at the lurks, they lost the lurk somewhere. It's only 1 lurk left, which is cold, so oh, really tough situation here for All in. Even if they're winning the engagements here, but losing those harvesters all over is of course not the best way to do so. Well, what I would really love to see is maybe another additional phase gate here for the Marines. Oh, they lost Crossroads power. I was wondering, where's the connection line? They lost Crossroads. Really nice job here by All In. They took down the power, everything's unpowered. Now All In really only needs to kill Cross and has a huge part of map control back. There's no gates anywhere on the map, but 4 Marines going straight forward in here through Pipe Junction. 2 additional Marines, Bitey and Garfi. Just Cuber is running into them and they will repair the power node. On the other hand, the aliens are not using this kind of situation to... Well, if there's 4 Marines and Crossroads, they can push somewhere else. And they didn't kind of take the chance. You can bite flight control, complete ventilation, or just run straight for the base. With the phase gate up, of course, this is not so effective anymore because the Marines can just face back. But as you can see, 2 Marines are now in crevice, even capping that extractor there. There will be up to 6 extractors, minus this one. And... well, it's still everyone's game. Although I feel Nexzil has a good lead. Here 2-2 upgrades almost finished for them. And they can just keep up the play as long as they keep Crossroads up. That should be... I think this is Nexzil's game to lose. Especially after this really good start in the first 2-3 minutes. 2 Marines now inside the hive here. We see the camera. Oh, the lurk does go down cold to the gun of R-Line. Nice shooting here with Glissy shotgun and R-Line taking down the lurk. But honestly, that should not have happened. Big mistake here by Cold to lose the lurk just like this. I mean, he had all information needed. Can't bail himself out. And now we see nano shields being used. Oh, look at that shotgun by Glissy. Amazing work. Wow. Almost killing the whole team by himself, while we have also Bitey and Blinky and Datacore. And here comes the really big pressure. All 5 Marines are on the offense. All 5 of them. I mean... well, the only thing you can do as alien right now is base rush. But it's pretty problematic to even get there. The Camouflage Shell now is done. Blinky just got it down with his shotgun. Nice job, Skiz. He does take the kill. In the end, so much damage done. Look at that. Down to 1 Harvester. They lost everything but Reactor Core, which is also hurt a little bit. And, well, Nexzil has the whole map covered with 6 RTs. Looking at the rest graph, you see the aliens really have a high pressure game. They never get really 3 extractors up. They're even down to 1 right now, while the Marines are on a high count of resources. See here the graph going up all over. And just with all the resources we see, Locklear is going for Armor 3, Advanced Armory just as the Fates are out net. Armor 3 will help big time versus them. So let me quickly look through Bitey's side here versus the Fate. Nano Shield support, Mat support, everything going on. And those 2 Marines here get keeping alive here by Nano. And Nano Shield active again on Bitey because Locklear saw the Marine. The Fate coming in. And looking at the minimap, 2 more Marines inside Atrium at this time. And oh, they trapped the Fate in their ass on his way back. They shot him down while I was looking through Bitey's eyes. Wow, what a pressure, look at that. Completely destroying All In's alien game there. They might even get Restlocked at one point. They can afford 2 Harvesters right now, but they're down to 1, no upgrades. Literally, no upgrades. No Axe in Atrium, and I don't think Atrium will survive. And this will spell GG here for Nexzil in this first game of this week 1 match versus All In. And there we go, All In Cold is calling the GG. And nice job by Nexzil, really good pressure play. A slowly start, just stable gameplay. But I think All In did quite some few mistakes there, especially on the Crossroads side. They set up an ambush but never really ambushed. And by that you lose so much time, so much precious time. You really can't. Every second is valuable, is important in any kind of RTS game. And of course natural selection here has lots of elements in RTS aspects. So good job by Nexzil. Going into lead 1-0 versus All In. There's a little break here, you're gonna see it on the next video. There's a link down to that where you can just go to game number 2 and signing off for this one, so stay tuned with that. So far, blind out.